Okay, what's going on, YouTube? We're back for top 4 of Edison Format, Epik Cards and Games. We got Aaron playing Kristyasworn. He just rolled a 4. He's going up against Ryan's Machina Frog deck. We've seen his deck quite a lot on the channel. I guess I didn't get the die roll for Ryan. It looks like he won. I mean, Aaron rolled a 4, so... Alright, so I see Mirror Force in Ryan's hand. Let's see what else he's starting off with. Mirror Force for Geki Break, so he's got 2 traps and Swap Frog. Yeah. This is why I stopped playing Frogs. It's just I'm tired of commentating over Frogs. It's Swap Frog, first turn, and yeah. That's why I haven't been playing Frogs on the channel anymore. It's just too repetitive. Oh, he didn't cut his deck, or... So which one? Here I'm guessing he said Regeki Break, not Mirror Force. Yeah, I doubt he said Mirror Force. You'd rather hold the Mirror Force for whenever they like summon a bunch of monsters, something you have to deal with. And here, he's probably going to let this go through. Unless he wants to stop him from milling. Yeah, see, I knew he didn't set the Mirror Force. Pitching dupe, so he does decide, just, I guess, maybe you didn't have to, but you don't want him to mill, because you don't want him to drop a Krystia on you, because Krystia really hurts this deck, even though he does have Mirror Force, but... Okay, against a deck like Kristyasworn, you just don't want to give them chances to mill. And tributes for Chaos Sphere. Okay, I forgot he's playing that card. Then we go keep track of life points. So the only thing that's happened is Ryan upstarted. Yeah, Ryan upstarted. That's the only thing that's happened. Okay, so 9,000, 8,000. So he searches Card Trooper off of the Chaos Sphere. I think this thing has 1,600 attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has 1,600 attack. So that card is pretty annoying. I know people probably don't think it is, but I've gone up against it a few times, and having to beat it over twice is annoying. Okay, so Aaron sets... A monster sets a back row. It's probably Raikou and either Beckoning or the Trap, or he might main deck Decree. I like main deck and Decree. Yeah, in certain decks. Kristyasworn is probably one of them. Alright, let's see what Ryan's got. We know he's got Mirror Force. So he's going to bring back Treeborn. Now, it's also... Lightsworn don't... Let's say you don't know. Here, Ryan knows what Aaron's playing. But let's say you're at a tournament and you don't know. You just see a Lila. You're assuming it's probably... It could be anything, to be honest. It could be Vayu Turbo. Vayu Turbo, they tend to play one Lila. So you really don't know. Now, obviously, Ryan's going to make plays based off, like, he knows what his opponent's playing. So it's just different. That's the one thing about locals that I hate. Happened to me, too, the other day. Like, I was playing regular Yu-Gi-Oh! My opponent knew I was playing cash, so he made me go first. It was just like, it was annoying. Anyway, so he attacks into the Raikou, gets rid of the Chaos Sphere. Oh, he milled Wolf. So now you know he's playing Lightsworn, and he's going to attack over the Wolf. Should have brought it on defense. Unless he was bluffing it honest. That's possible. But he takes 400 damage. No, I like that. Maybe you were kind of hoping he doesn't run into an honest, but I think Ryan's going to run into it. It's like, you better have it. If you do have honest, I'm just going to take your Wolf with me. I'm just saying you can save 400 life points. Anyway, let's see what's in Aaron's hand. He's got this beautiful Lightsworn deck. Lightsworn, to me, is one of my favorite decks when it's like all high rarity. Like Ultimate Lilas, Ultimate Recharge. It's Ultimate JDs. It's a beautiful deck. Oh, he has 4? Wow. 1 mil off Raikou and he got 4? Well, he did summon Lila as well. So he pays 1,000. What was his... Oh, and he changed Beckoning. So he pitches... Gets back... Okay, Ryan's in trouble. He's get Lumina, Jane... Yeah, Lumina, Jane, Wolf, Lila. Yeah, Lumina, Jane, Wolf, Lila. All the Lightsworn. So he's probably going to go in for a ton of damage now. Me knowing Ryan's deck, he doesn't play Battle Fader, but he might play Gores. Lumina, Pitch Wolf. But he has Plague in there? I thought it was Necro Gardener. Oh, he did discard. Oh, he does play Mirror Force. Oh, wow. I wouldn't see that coming. So it looks like he's going to go in. Is this game? No, there's no way this is game. So he gets rid of the Lumina. What's he going to make? Android. Okay, he's trying to gain life. He's got Necro. I think, I don't know if I like this play. So he attacks for 21, 24, and 3,000. So he's at, Ryan's at 500. Yeah, there's no, with JDB you always attack. What's he going to do? Drop Gores and you just blow it up. But you're going to waste your Wolf. So he mills 4. He's got Necro, 6,000 life points. Aaron should win this game. I don't know how Ryan gets out of this. Not with his deck. Like, if he was playing like a... Yeah, even if he's at 500. Like, if he was playing like the Hero Frog deck, he could like crash his 0 at 3k, but... Okay, this is a good... This is... So at least he can deal with the JD here. See now Aaron can't deal with the Android. But he did gain 600, so... Maybe this is a little too loud. So we're at 66 to 500. I think I remember Aaron telling me he misplayed. I think that, yeah, him making the Android was a misplay. He should have just kept the Plague. Yeah, I think he should have just... Oh, wait, he has Necro. Oh, he forgot the Necro. That's what happened. Oh, yeah, he forgot the Necro. I remember they told me this. This is like 2 weeks ago. Now I remember what happened. Yeah, he could have just Necroed and blown up and probably would have been game. See, it's little mistakes that cost people to do. It's like we saw... I'm not saying I don't do it. I messed up bad round 1 of this tournament. I could have like dropped a Dark Arm and maybe baited out his Bottomless, and you know it happens. And like him not Necroing. Oh, now he gets Mirror Forced. Ooh. I think he just... That's I'd be so mad if I was Aaron. She was like, man, I can't believe I forgot the neck. And I think he's frustrated. But hey, it happens. It happens all the time. That's why you learn from it, right? But I also think he shouldn't have Plagued. I think he should have just Lumina, Wolf, attack. Mill, you save the Plague for later. And then you get another draw. I think there was no need to make Android there. But now he's taking 32 to the face. So now we have 34, 500. Let's see what... Aaron's got 3 cards. So Ryan came back. I think maybe Ryan could like Regeki break the JD. So it's not like... I don't know what his back rows are. We know one of those was Mirror Force that he said. So if he's got like a Regeki break, I don't think it kind of would have been the same outcome. Because I think he would just Regeki break the JD during the draw phase. So let's see. I'm curious. I'm sure one of those has to be Regeki break. Could be Torrential as well, but my guess is one of those is Regeki break. Let's see what Ryan can do. He got Kaya's. Kaya seems like it's just game over. Oh, well, Gear Frame's a good card too. He gets Force. I've been debating, like, how many forces is it good? Just 1 force or 2 force? I guess you don't want to draw it, though, but it's just good to have in your deck. So, here comes the Fortress. Let's see how he attacks. Special Swap Frog. Dump another Swap Frog. This might just be game here, unless he set, like, Raikou. So, if I'm Ryan, he's probably going to hit with the Fortress. So that if he does, so he has to target something else to stay alive. Let's see what he does. And if he does target the Fortress, he's going to get the last card in his hand. But we know he still's got Necro, right? Maybe he just completely forgot he had Necro. Okay, so here's with the Catastor. Now he remembers Necro. Okay, so now he is with Fortress. So, okay, so he is going to stay alive. He's got another turn. Is he out of Raikous? Did he mill all his Raikous? Maybe he only plays 2? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's checking if all his Raikous are gone. I think they're all gone. Maybe it's in his hand? Okay, so he scoops. This is game. Okay, can we see his back rows? No, we didn't see his back rows. All right, so quick. Let's get ready for game 2. Aaron's going first. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else Ryan could have said. I think he would have won this game regardless. Even if he necroed, he would have just probably Regeki braked him. He might be playing Wing Blast too. All right, so recharge, Raikou, Mills, pulling the rug, and Plague. So he sides in pulling the rug. Another recharge, yep. When Lightsworn draw like this, it's just a scary deck. Drops, especially Kristyasworn, because they can drop Christy on you as well. So he mills Krystia and the third recharge. How many Lightsworns is that? Oh, charge too? Wow. Okay, mills JD, Honest, Call of Haunted. Call of Haunted is a weird card. I think it can be really good at times, but it can be bad as well. Sometimes I do want to play it in certain decks. I like it in like the Lone Fire decks, because that deck, like Quick Draw, Amaryllis, that's the one deck I do like it in, because you could bring back Lone Fire, Titanial. Okay, so he charges for Lila against Frog Machina. Now what's he gonna do? I see another spell in his hand. Okay, so he's just gonna summon Lila and mill 3. See, I think Aaron doesn't play Gold Sark in this deck. So he mills Beckoning, Lila, and Foolish. What did he set? The trap card? We know one Honest is gone. I see JD in his hand. So let's see what Ryan does here. Going second, that's the one thing I don't like about the Frog deck, because like most of the time your first turn play is like summon Swap Frog, send Treeborn. And you're just... That's like the one flaw. But going first is really strong play. That's like the one beauty about the Frog engine. He's checking his graveyard. Did you side Soul Release? Soul Release? I don't think Ryan sides it. I know some people on my locals love Soul Release. I'm like, I think it's good. But the other day, this duel wasn't on camera, but I played with my friend. He's playing a Kristyasworn deck, and I drew Soul Release staring down a Judgment Dragon. I was so mad. It's like, where were you like a turn before? If you would have showed up a turn or two earlier, this would have been amazing. But, you know, this is just what it is. All right, so he soul exchanged his Lila. Now he's going to go for the dupe lock. Now, against this deck, is Ryan going to... I wonder what he's going to do. So it looks like he's... Well, you can't even attack. So... I wonder if they're going to catch it. Maybe they're going to miss it. Oh, he did attack. Oh, you can't attack. No. You soul exchange. No. So my boy Aaron took 11. Took 11 for no reason. Or I think he's giving it back. Did he give it back? Hopefully he gave it back. So Ryan decides to just leave the Substitute up. But I think if I was in Ryan's shoes, I probably would have sided out Unifrog. But still, you want the free pluses to get another Swap Frog next turn, so I get it. The only thing I would be afraid of is if he Aaron's me, because he could just go Aaron summoning Aaron. Yeah, he could do that. He could summon Aaron and bounce the Dupe Frog back to your deck. That's like the only thing, but this is just such a strong play by Ryan's and Frog, so I get it. Not that I'd be too scared of any of Aaron's back rows anyway. It's mostly the call the haunted trap card. But we did see Mirror Force game 1, so anyway, I hope he gained the life points back. I kind of can't see from this calculator here. All right, so it looks like he's got a bunch of Lightsworns in his hand and one spell card. Can he drop JD? I think he's got enough names, maybe. What does that spell? It's not recharge or charge. He already used all. He drew 2 charges, milled the third, and then drew open charge. Okay, Cold Wave. Okay, so he doesn't want him in Chain Beckoning. So JD, Wolf. Wolf Ryko. So he's going to get back double JD. Can he drop a Krystia? I don't think so. He probably has to get the Honest back. Let's see what he's thinking. He's got to leave the Lightsworn in there. Yeah, he's going to get Honest. And I think he moved Krystia. Does he have 4 names? Yeah, so I think he has probably like exactly 4 Lightsworns. But now the good news is Ryan knows his whole hand now. Plague. He's got Plague in there as well. Does he have Necro? I didn't see Necro. Oof. Crow. He crowed the Celestia, so now maybe he can't special JD. Ouch. So he gets rid of the Fairy and the Lightsworn. And now I think his whole hand's dead. So what can you do? Now you can't do anything. You either pass or set Honest. Oh, okay. I forgot he has Plague in there. So. But what does Plague do? You're drawing Krystia or a JD next turn. So Brio, I guess Brio bounced the dupe. Okay, so he's gonna draw into JD. It hits him for 20. What is that? 22. So we have 69.58. So Aaron's in trouble, man. Even though he got rid of the dupe block, it doesn't matter because all you have is a Brio and 2 dead JDs. Clutch Crow by Ryan there. So now, is Kai's going to come down? Yep. How did I know? All right, 24. So we're at 45.58. So we know he's drawing another JD, and all he can do is pass. Ryan draws. Let's see. Can he drop another big monster to go for game? Yeah, that's game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that duel. That Crow was clutch, and game 1, maybe Ryan could have won. Not Ryan, Aaron could have won. Wait, how's this not game? Oh, I think they did fix the life points. They must have fixed the life points, but he's still at 56. Oh, he had Necro. Okay, so he probably took 24 and 18. So now Ryan has a turn. So he's got 14 left, but what can he do? Let's see what he draws. So he scoops. Anyway, oh, he drew another Krystia. Hope you guys enjoyed that duel. We'll be back for the finals to watch Ryan's Machina Frog deck. See you next time.